In this demonstration, I'm going to show you how you can use pronunciation patterns to help you to learn English vowel sounds and practice them. And first, you just need to go to the vowels and the diphthongs page. And in English, there are 20 English vowel sounds. And in pronunciation patterns, we grouped in 7 groups. And which they are A, E, I, O, U, and double O, and other sounds. And in the first rows, there are long sound, and second rows and short sound. And third rows, there are the short sounds plus R sound. So I'm going to show you how you can use pronunciation patterns to learn pronunciations. First, you can switch between, in this program currently we are using the American phonetic alphabet. If you prefer international phonetic alphabet, all you need to just go here and click to switch to the international alphabet. And I'm going to switch back to the APA. So if you look at the online tutorial page, you will see there has major patterns for the long A sound. Also, you can click here minor tab and switch to the minor patterns for the long A sound. Also, there are always some exceptions, and if you go to the exceptions page, you will see the words which is not really, you cannot remember by patterns. You have to kind of remember, memorize it themselves without any patterns. And also, it has videos to teach you how to pronounce each sound. And if you see the phonics page, we collect some online really good phonic animations to help you to learn those phonics patterns. And another page I want to show you is the mistakes page. And in here, there's a list of words which actually has many similar sounds. For example, I'll show you. If I click the cape, I'll go to the similar words page. You can see when I click the words here, there are a list of the similar, a list of words which have similar sounds, like a cape, coupe, cope, and cap, and cup. So you can actually click this button and let program to pick out the words out of the list and to test your listening. Alright, so it says cup, so I picked cup. And you also can let the program to play the words automatically for you. Simply just go here and choose play the words sequentially. In my other sessions, I already mentioned that you always can set how many times you want to play the words and how many times you want to play the sounds and the interval time for between. Alright, let's just stop here, and we want to go back to the pattern page. Okay. Alright, and what I want to show you right here is a short A sound with all the patterns. We just go to the major patterns page, alright. And let's say if I click a pattern link here, and let's see a list of words here. And of course, you can go through the words to help you to practice them. And if I click the cap, the program, let's say if I click the word cat, you will see a list of the similar words right here, right? And if I click cane, it's a list of the similar words here. You can practice. And the online tutorial page automatically direct you to phonetic information page, and it has phonetic information on the below each word. And it has all the different slow versions for the words you can practice with. And let's say, let me go back to you also can click the quick menu and group, go to we want to ungroup all the words. You also can achieve them by right-click in the list box to do that. So let's say find a tough words like communicate. Alright, if you have the trouble to say communicate, the word communicate, and you don't know which sound you have trouble with. I mean, either where the words stressed and which sound are pronounced as the schwa sound. Please remember, in pronunciation, all the letter colored in blue, they are pronounced as the schwa sound. You can press the F1 to go to the legend window, and which is give you some guidance on which letters represent. So let's just go click here. And what I want to show you is if I have the words communicate and you have trouble to pronounce them, and you can actually go to the sound diagram, and if I click communicate, and you will see the sound diagram here. And if you have trouble to pronounce a certain long sound, and what I recommend you is just split the words into 2 or 3 parts. So for example, I can split it in 2 parts, or just drag to split it into 3 parts. So then you can just click the first button to play the first part, like communicate, and the second. You also can record your voice just press this F1, F2 button and say communicate. This is too much. Communicate. Alright, then you will see this yaw diagram to see if it matches with your pre-recorded. But okay, so that may be another way for you to help to improve each word, I mean the pronunciation of each word. And let's go back to the online tutorial page. And well, any other, for example, still just like if you want to practice more on the words communicate, you can just click the red arrow to add the words into the word list, your word list. Other thing you can do with this page, and you also can, if you have a Windows Vista, and you can use its speech recognition program to help you to check your pronunciation as well. And another thing I want to show you is to go back to the tip page, and I strongly recommend you to read the tips for each sound, and it actually give you some hints on why the letter A is pronounced as a long A sound, which is the A itself. And another thing is, if you want to use pronunciation patterns to improve your vocabulary, for example, if you don't know the words complicate, and you can just click the flags right here and see the online definition. So it is a really good program, not only improve your pronunciation but also to improve your vocabulary, increase your vocabulary. So of course, if you don't want to see this phonetic information, you can just uncheck here, and you won't show any word phonetic information. And that's the lesson for today about how you can use the pronunciation patterns to practice vowel sounds. And try it. Let me know how you felt.